Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm literally filming in front of the main window today so everyone can see me, but I need the best lighting for this. So I have been lucky enough to be sent quite a few high-end or designer makeup items, and I thought we could go through and give them like in-depth reviews. So obviously, as always, no obligation to post, all my own opinion, but I thought I'd let you know what's actually worth it and what's not, because there's some of these things I will be rebuying and I now can't live without. So I'm gonna try do like a full face of those products. However, with foundation, I haven't tried any new ones really, not high-end ones, but I do always use the Estee Lauder Double Wear for high-end foundation. I'm not going to put it on today. It's just not worth it for today, and it's not anything new. I've spoke about this before. This is my all-time favourite. So just for my base, I'm going to stick to the L'Oreal True Match, which is my other go-to. This never fails me either, and it's so cheap. This is going to kind of just be like a makeup routine because I do use all of these products, but I'm going to let you know which ones are actually worth it and which ones I'm just using because I've got them. I always start by putting some setting spray on my face first because I feel like it does help it stay. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is the one I just always buy. And then for eyebrows, I've always used the Benefit Precisely My Brow, which I love, but I was trying to save a bit of money. So I tried this other one, which is an e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. And this is what it looks like. I think it literally just comes in 3 shades. I literally just got the lightest one, and I love this. I know this isn't really fitting with the high-end makeup video, but high-end really good but cheap alternative, which I don't see much difference. I think this is like £4. Basically just need to do my eyebrows and foundation, and then we can get on with the actual point of the video. So just prepping with a bit of Vaseline. Obviously I will put as much as I can on my face to show you how it looks and stuff, but if there is like multiple things of the same type of product, I might just have to talk through them separately, because I'm just thinking lip products, there's quite a few I want to talk about, but I can't really put them all on my lips. Okay, so for the first kind of higher end makeup product, we've got the NARS, I think it's called the Creamy Concealer. This is in Light 2 Vanilla. I see so many people raving about this, but personally I don't really like it. My favourite concealer is actually the Collection Lasting Perfection, which is like £3 or £4. And it's not necessarily that there's anything wrong with this concealer, but I just find it's not that great, like for the price. I'm gonna use Collection for under my eyes. I think I just find it's not very thick. Now I feel the need to go over some of the stuff I just did with Collection because it just is better coverage. Now we're getting on to stuff that I'm really excited about. So next is bronzer, and we've got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is my favourite bronzer ever. I think I'll always buy this bronzer, and it's going to last so long, but it's just so good. I've got the shade Golden Sun Rays, which is 90. I think that is the lighter, warmer one. For this, I'm using a Morphe brush, and this is M241, and it is a powder bronzer brush. If you're scared about like the shimmeriness of this bronzer, don't be. Like, it really doesn't show up like glittery or anything. It just goes on so easy. I'm getting an eyeshadow brush to do my nose. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Obviously this is an expensive bronzer, but because of the size and stuff, it is gonna last literally so long. And now blush. Blush is one of the products where I've got so many that I like, so I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll combine 2 to show you. If I give you a really brief rundown, so used to be my favourite, but now actually my least favourite out of the ones I've got, but still really like it, is the Rare Beauty ones. I've got Bliss or Happy. Happy is my favourite out of the 2. And then for powder, Kylie Winter Kissed is always a fave. Like, it's the best colour. I absolutely love that. And then the 3 I'm probably rotating the most at the moment. So if we start with Rhode, I'm not gonna put Rhode on because I feel like this is nothing new either, and there's so much talk about Rhode, but I've got Piggy, and I absolutely love this blush. Like, I love everything from Rhode. It's literally probably my favourite makeup brand. But just for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to put this one on. 2 I've got more recently, so we've got a YSL one and a Giorgio Armani one. If we start with the YSL, this is insane. Like, the pigment and the way it stays on your face all day is insane. Also, such nice packaging. So this colour was sent to me. They do like a baby doll pink. I think the baby doll is number 42 off the top of my head. I could be wrong, but like a baby doll pink. I just know that would be insane. Like, the colour and then the wear that this has and the pigment that this has, I just know that I'd be insane. But I've got colour 03. It's obviously more of like a bright pink. So maybe I will show you what this one looks like. But my absolute favourite one to wear at the moment is this Giorgio Armani. It's actually called a cheek tint. I'm really worried to run out of it as well, but it's so insane. So this is the shade, there's 53S. At that colour, like, it's perfect, and when it goes on your face it's such like a nice shine. So I'll put this one on one cheek and then this one on the other, and then I'll try and make them actually look normal. I'm gonna always have to rebuy. This is 100% so worth it, especially if you like a liquid blush. I use this end of the Refi Duo brush. Like, this colour, I am into like very baby pinks, like bright Barbie or baby kind of pinks, not coral. Look at that. I'm obsessed. This one, it's like buildable, like it's not super pigmented straight away, whereas this one, like, I literally the most tight, you can already see that it's got so much on my brush, but just a tiny, like, I've barely touched that. Okay, I've actually done quite a good job. The first time I ever put that on I was like, whoa. But the pigment's just insane, like you need such a little bit. And this one, the way I'm doing it now, I do actually really like the colour, but I am tempted to get the like baby pink. Try not to go too overboard because I do need to try and make these match. I'm gonna put some of this on the other cheek. They actually mix really well together. I do quite often put a blush on and then this over the top, or I'll just wear this by itself. Let's put a bit of this on this cheek. So both of those are so worth it, but I would ideally get another colour in the YSL one. Now next we'll do mascara. So for high-end ones, I've got this Lancome one, which is the Hypnose Drama, and then I've got this Prada one, which is so nice. Like the packaging, I'm obsessed. I'm going to just keep this bottle. I'm going to put this one on, but I love both of these. Kate, I've actually never seen anything like it. It's like only on one side, so then that side doesn't have any bristles, and it's just so easy to put on. Like, you really don't really get it on your eyelids, and I'm so prone to doing that. It's on so easy, and like immediately you can see the difference just from one little coat. Mascara done. I love it. I would say it's worth it, but it's not a necessity because obviously it is pricey. There's lots of good mascaras out there, so it is really nice and it is a really good mascara, but it's not like you need to spend that amount of money on a mascara for it to be good. I'm just putting some powder on, no fancy powder, literally just, what even is this? The Stay Matte Rimmel that I've used since I was like 12. I've had foundation on my lips this entire time, I'm fully aware, but I got that out when we got onto lip liner. Now highlight, so I've got the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb. I'm obsessed with this. I think I'll always buy this highlighter. I've also got the Fenty Beauty highlighter brush, and they do just work really nice together. Probably, again, not necessary, but I've got 01, so they've kind of got like a more white shade or a more like pinky shade, and I've got the white one.
Same colour as me. Me without blush. Queen.
On a real, it does match my skin tone the best, this one, because I think the pinky darker, I don't know if it's pinky or golder, but either way, this one for paler skin. But I love it. I don't know if you can really see it in this light, it's such a cloudy day. Oh my god, the blush is really blushing. Lips, if you didn't know, is my favourite part of the makeup routine, and I have way too many options, so I'm going to need to talk you through some. Well, I can actually narrow this down quite well. There's only one lip liner that I will ever use now, and then I kind of rotate between mainly just 3 for high-end lip glosses. So let me just show you 3. So the lip liner has to be Rhode, the Rhode Lip Shape. It has mixed opinions, but for me, it's the best ever. It's the best for lasting, it's the best for applying, and it's the best shade. Like, I'm literally obsessed. I get the lightest shade, so this is shade Lift. Tempted to try Press, which is just the one pinkier shade up, but I think I'm comfortable with Lift. I might just stick with Lift. So that's the lip liner. And then my all-time favourite lip gloss, which will also come as no surprise, is the Rhode Lip Tint. And I've got Jelly Bean on the way. So it was, I think, yesterday or the day before where Rhode released in the UK on Sephora UK, and I immediately ordered Jelly Bean because Jelly Bean is basically ribbon with extra shimmer, I think. I don't know when that's coming, but it's not going to be today, so we will put this on today because it is my all-time favourite. So can't recommend Rhode enough anything from Rhode. I want to try it all. The other two that I'm loving, so my next favourite and the one I probably use the most is the Armani lip gloss. So this is in shade 05. It says Prismaglass 05. Insane. Like, I literally love this so much. It's got like a little shimmer in it. I love the applicator, I love the colour, so worth it. And then the next one is a YSL one, which I love, but so I didn't use it for a while because it's a plumping one and I really don't want my lips plumped, so I was a bit worried to use it. But actually it doesn't make your lips, like, obviously it's not giving you like the look of lip injections as such, it's just like making them look a bit more fuller, and I actually really like it. It does tingle a bit like plumping ones do, but it's nothing major. So I've got this one in shade 03. Again, I think there's nicer shades out there, but this is a really nice like nudie pink and I love this one. So these two I rotate between to try and save my Rhode. Actually putting this Rhode lip liner on is one of my favourite parts of my day. It just glides on, like it's like so creamy, it's insane. I used to like completely fill my lips in with it, but I stopped doing that because I feel like that's kind of a waste if you're putting lip gloss on over the top. Always double checking how much I have left because I can't be without this. Like if I'm getting even slightly low, I will need to order another one immediately. Let me just double check that Jelly Bean's not coming today because I will pause this video right here and wait for it if it is. It is coming today and not until 7 PM. I feel we can't wait till 7 PM, it's currently lunchtime. No, we can't wait till 7 PM. I'll do a review on TikTok though, and Instagram. Maybe tomorrow. Ribbon is still insane, so let's put ribbon on. So wait, let me put it on and then I'll ramble. It just feels so nice on your lips, like it feels like it's doing your lips good. So, and this is just the tint. They also have the treatments, which I haven't tried yet. I know they're just clear, but apparently like they're meant to be the same ingredients in the tints and the treatments, but the treatments feel even better on your lips. So I do kind of want to try a treatment, and they are meant to smell really nice. So at the moment, I've only actually tried ribbon for the tints because I feel like it's just the best colour for me, but I'm excited for Jelly Bean later. I'd finish off again with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. As I'm not leaving this makeup on all day, I'm going to save her. And also Urban Decay All Nighter is my second favourite setting spray. And that is my full face of high-end / designer makeup. I do love most products I use, so I feel like the only one I don't really recommend is the NARS concealer, and then a lot of people like that, so maybe that is just a me problem. Ones like I absolutely cannot live without, like my top high-end makeup products I will always rebuy are the Giorgio Armani bronzer, the Giorgio Armani cheek tint, and then everything from Rhode. So the lip liner from Rhode, the lip tint from Rhode, and the blush from Rhode. I think overall Rhode and Giorgio Armani are probably just my two favourite brands, so I'd probably say any product from either of them are really worth it. But I hope this helped you out if you were maybe looking to spend a bit more money on some makeup products and weren't sure which ones were worth it. I will find as many products as I can and link them down below for you so you've got direct links. But otherwise, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.